MOE Applications is a secure hub where persons can apply for a range of educational services from any location 24 hours a day. Through this portal, persons can learn about, verify their eligibility for, and apply for Early Childhood Assistance Program, ECAP Funding. Getting started. To apply for ECAP funding, please visit moeapplications.gov.ky and click Applicant Login at the upper left-hand corner of the screen. From there, you will be directed to the eServices sign-in page. To access the portal, you must create an eServices account with the Cayman Islands government if you do not already have one. To create a new eServices account, click on the link to the user guide and follow the steps carefully. Once you have successfully created your eServices account, or if you have an existing eService sign-in, please enter your username and password and click Next. Select the appropriate option to retrieve your one-time password. Enter your one-time password and click Next. You will then be directed to the MOE Applications Portal. Apply for ECAP funding. To apply for ECAP funding, select Programs from the menu bar at the top of the page. Then click More once the ECAP Program tab becomes visible. Click Apply as soon as you are directed to the ECAP program. Then follow the steps listed in Your Tasks. The first task is to check your eligibility. It is important to note that you can only proceed with additional tasks if you are eligible for ECAP funding. You will notice a gray circle with dotted lines beside all new tasks when completing your application. You will see a green half circle beside incomplete tasks and a full green circle with a tick beside your completed tasks. It is also important to note that applicants can complete the steps in any order. In other words, if you do not have all the information required to complete a task, you can move to another and complete the previous task when you have the missing information or documentation. To move to another task on a cell phone, click Back to Application at the top left of the page. On a larger device, you may select the task you wish to complete from the list on the left-hand side. You can exit the portal at any time during the application process and retrieve your incomplete application later, as all the information you entered will save automatically. If you need to edit a completed task, click on the three dots and select Edit. The full green circle will revert to a half green circle. Please be mindful that you do need to complete the application promptly to ensure funding is available for the start of the 2023 to 2024 academic year. Upload the required documents. To upload the required documents, you can scan the originals or take a picture of them using your mobile phone. Documents must be in a PDF, JPEG, JPG, TIFF, or PNG format. To upload a document, for example, a copy of the applicant's government-issued ID, click the Applicant Details link. Click on Upload a File, then select the document you wish to upload and click the Mark as Complete button. Follow a similar process to upload other forms of documentation required for submission. Request information from the child's second parent or legal guardian. Based on your answers about who the child lives with, you may be required to submit information about the child's second parent or legal guardian. If required to do so, click any Request for Information link. Read the task instructions carefully and then click the Request a Recommendation button. You will be requesting information for the parent/legal guardian's details, income, and declaration. Enter the first name, last name, and email address of the child's second parent/legal guardian. Type a short message and click Send Request. The child's second parent/legal guardian will receive an email notification providing a link to access the MOE Application Portal and complete the details, income, and declaration form. Note that the second parent/legal guardian will need to retrieve their email, log in, and complete the three tasks prior to the applicant being able to mark the tasks as complete. The parent completing the application will receive an email that the second parent/legal guardian has accepted the request. And once the request is complete, a follow-up email will be received stating that you have received a recommendation. Once the emails have been received, that the recommendations are received, the applicant will need to go onto the three Request for Information tabs and click the Mark as Complete button for each. Retrieve your incomplete application. To retrieve your application, Log in to the MOE Applications Portal by clicking the Applicant Login at the top left of the page. You will then be directed to your applications page. Click on Continue to complete the application process. Applying for multiple children. To apply for ECAP funding for multiple children, you must complete a separate application for each child. Once you have completed one application, select Programs at the top right of the page and repeat the application process. When you log into the portal, all your applications will be visible. Submit your application. Once all the required tasks are completed, the Review and Submit button to the left of the page will change from gray to blue. Click Review and Submit. At this point, you are able to review your application and download your application for your records if you wish. Once you are ready to submit, click Submit Your Application. Once this is done, your application is submitted to the Early Childhood Care. You will also receive a confirmation email containing your application number, which you will use as a reference if contacting the Early Childhood Care and Education Unit about your application. For more information about applying for the Ministry of Education ECAP funding using the new MOE Applications Portal, please visit gov.ky/education. Email ecap@gov.ky or call the Early Childhood Care and Education Unit at 345-244-3155 or 345-244-6605.